Today I'm going to be giving you guys an exact breakdown of the cost of moving from Cyprus to the UK. Now this will be from my personal experience. I don't know how much it costs other people to move, but this is how much it costs me to move. So if you're interested in this video, please continue watching, and even if you are not but you know somebody that might be, please send it to them. Okay, without further ado, let's get right into the video. I don't know why I did. So just a little add-on before I go into the nitty-gritty stuff. This is not the way I would advise you to do the process at all. Do not follow these steps. I would advise you do it a different way. Now I have made a video about the mistakes I made, so if you want to know why I don't advise you to do it this way, you can go watch that video. But if you want to follow me, I mean, I'm here, right? If you want to follow me and go through the same process I went through, be my guest. So the first thing I did was to write Ielts. Ielts cost €209 in Cyprus. I did mine in Ielts University, the British Council there. So I paid €209 online. By the way, guys, little advice, please keep all your receipts. Like, it's so important, especially if you get a job that is nice. They will want to pay you back for everything you spent. So just keep your receipts, okay? It was stressful for me to get my receipts, so just keep your receipts. That was the first thing I did. And then the second thing I did was to apply on the NMC website, that's the NMC UK. That cost me £140. So the £140 is like application fee. They'll do a lot of testing with your diploma and your NMC Cyprus certificate, which I'll get into shortly, and then they'll decide if you're eligible. That cost me £140. So the next thing I did was to do the NMC Cyprus application. I told you guys, don't follow me. Do this NMC Cyprus application first. In fact, do it as soon as you graduate. Okay? So I did that next. I'm gonna attach all the documents you need. These are all the documents you need when you are going to apply for the NMC Cyprus application. I've got a lot of questions about people asking. So these are the documents. Everything. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how much each one costs. So for the diploma, your university would have given you that, and you would have paid the amount to the university. That doesn't concern this process at all. But what you need to do is to go to the Ministry of Education in Lefkosia. I'm sure you guys living in Cyprus should know Lefkosia. So go there. There's a photocopying room there, and there's a man there. He would help you photocopy your diploma, the front and the back, and you also buy 2 stamps. Okay, 1 stamp. I bought 2 because I authenticated 2 of my photocopies, one in English and one in Turkish. Honestly, however you want to do it, if you want to be extra like me, be my guest, but you only need 1. So you buy that and you also photocopy. I think it cost me like 50 TL for everything. And then you take it back to the office and they'll put the stamp on it and they'll sign, and that's all. The next thing, you need to get 3 passport photographs. I don't know how much passports cost right now, but I went to Dennis Plaza in my university and took a photo, and they printed it and I paid. So that might cost you 5 TL, 10 TL, depending on where you go to. And then I photocopied my ID. You can decide to do black and white, colored. If you want to be extra like me, I did colored. Do color, depends on the photocopying center again. So might be 3 TL, might be 7 TL. And then you get your criminal record from Cyprus and from Nigeria. Particularly, my criminal record from Nigeria cost me 20,000 naira. I've heard people say theirs cost 45,000, 50,000, 30,000. I don't know. I know somebody. So mine was 20,000. Yeah, and the criminal record from Cyprus cost me less than 100 TL. So what I did was I went to the police station in Lefkosia, which is where I was living, and there's a photocopying center literally opposite the police station. So they'll tell you to go there. You photocopy all the documents, they'll tell you to photocopy. I can't remember. And then you buy a stamp, so it doesn't cost up to 100 TL. And then bring it back to the police station, and they'll give you your criminal record the next day by 12 or 1 PM. Take all these documents to the NMC in Cyprus, and you would fill 2 forms. One is the application form and the other one is the dues form, and then they'll tell you to come back in like 3 to 4 days. After that, when you come back, you pay about 280 TL, I can't remember the exact amount, it's been a while. I paid that amount and I collected it and I left. So that was it with the NMC Cyprus application. I uploaded that document onto the NMC website and did all the remaining things. And the next thing I did was to pay for my CBT. Obviously, after they had confirmed that I was actually a nurse in Cyprus, they sent me an email saying I was eligible to write my CBT. And Pearson VUE, which is like the company, I guess, that you write CBT, they also sent me an email, and I paid for the CBT, again, £83. So after that, I passed the CBT. The result automatically uploads on your NMC application. So the next thing I did was to get a checkup from a doctor. I went to a private hospital. You can try to go to the government hospital, it's your choice, but I went to a private hospital and I paid 350 TL for a consultation from a general medical doctor. I'm forgetting what they call them. It's been a while. Actually, it's not been a while. I'm just not thinking about it properly. But yeah. And then she did the checkup, and the NMC will, like, I sent the NMC her email, and then the NMC will send her, was a female obviously, so I'm saying her, send her a link, she'll click and confirm if I'm okay. And that was it. Then I had to pay the tax fee. Tax fee cost me £153. And after I paid that, they did all the confirmation stuff, and that was it. So that's all it cost me. The rest of the process was basically free. I sent a message to an agency. They helped me find a job. I did my interview, sent all the documents I needed to send. They sent me my COS. COS is Certificate of Sponsorship. And yeah, after that, I went for my visa application. They paid for the visa. If you're living in Cyprus, you don't have to do a tuberculosis test, so yay. Yeah, and then they paid for my flight, and basically that was it. When I got to the airport in London, they sent a taxi to come pick me up. They paid for everything, and they also paid for the first month of my accommodation. So if I'm going to do the math, give me a second. I'm going to calculate everything I spent, roughly an estimate.
One eternity later.
Not factoring in all the miscellaneous like taxi or bus or all the little photocopying things I had to do, it cost me roughly £616.72 to do the entire process. So not even up to £650. Yeah, and I'm gonna be getting about half of this price back. So do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it, obviously, especially if you are coming from Cyprus like me, where we earn Turkish lira, and you're going to be earning pounds here, and they're very nice here, and they're very patient to teach you, and you learn a lot. So I think it's definitely worth it. So if you want to do it, definitely be my guest. Guys, if there's anything I was not clear about, please send me a message on my Instagram, or you can leave a comment in the comment section, and I will definitely answer your question. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for coming to the end of it and sticking it out with me. You are a real G. So if you like this video, please do not forget to click the like button and also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video, and also comment so we can build a community here.